So I'm just chilling, bumping that new Kanye. And I just so happened to stumble across a few bizarre clips involving everyone's favorite streamer, Amouranth. And before we take a look at those clips, I do want to bring the uninitiated up to speed on this character. You see, Amouranth was one of the most popular loot streamers on Twitch at a time. Okay, she dressed very provocatively, and doing so, she amassed a following. Now, of course, Amouranth would receive a healthy amount of criticism. She had some beefs, she had some dramas, she got banned off of Twitch a few times. But I think one of the most important moments to take a look at when we talk about the Amouranth lore is about 2 years ago, where Amouranth live streamed this psychopathic phone call that she had with her husband, who was like insanely abusive. And basically, this clip is writing on the wall for what you're gonna witness later.
Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave. You're asking the question, I'm telling you, and you're interrupting my fucking, telling you. Literally. Literally.
What are you saying? You just told me you were gonna kill dogs if I didn't do a 24-hour stream.
Nope, did not say that. Now you're just fucking being a liar. You're saying you did not say that!
I tried to tell you what I heard from you. And then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say?
Yeah, so even though I'm not the biggest fan of Amouranth, I have to say her husband sounds like mentally ill. Okay, this guy is batshit insane. Him yelling at her over the phone reminds me of like the dad, his kid was at North Liberty. I'm fucking pissed.
I'm fucking pissed.
Like, you guys are gonna come to realize her husband is fucking insane, but so is she, okay? These are two dysfunctional beings, and that could not have been any more on display than today, where a bunch of clips started making the rounds of Amouranth and her husband arguing for over 10 fucking hours. Yeah, I wish I was kidding.
That's fine.
Regardless.
I'm not unokay with being observed.
Okay, great.
I'm unokay with you pointing the camera.
Well,
in my
then
face.
leave. I'm not gonna follow you.
So you're literally just gonna be super defiant, is that right?
Shit. Talk about problems. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Pointing my
Leave. You
face.
can move. You can go away.
I wasn't in camera view. You moved the camera view to me.
Bro? What is wrong with you?
Fam?
Yes.
You got live streamers?
Yeah, we're live streaming. You just having a tantrum argument.
What the fuck is Glenn from The Walking Dead's problem here? Why on earth would he think it's acceptable to, like, I don't even know what this was. It was like a baseball slide like he's Shohan Otani or some shit? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know, I'm gonna call a lot of the stuff that we see today fake. I'm gonna say, oh my god, look at the horrible acting here. But moments like that, right? The intensity that her husband had when he slid in like that, I mean, moments like this make me think that this was real. And what legitimizes the situation further is the fact that the cops show up, but that confuses me as well because they don't leave with that mark in handcuffs. So I'm not really sure why Amouranth called them in the first place. Like, maybe she really felt like her life was in danger, or maybe, just maybe, she realized that she was causing a scene on the stream and figured that this would make for epic content, bro. Now, I'm gonna warn you, this next clip is hard to watch, okay? This is fucking cringe, as Amouranth's husband accuses her of cheating with this guy, Aaron Poxon, and apparently this guy works for Fresh and Fit, so imagine yo bitch cheating on you with the motherfucker in the Fresh and Fit staff. This is wild and absolutely pathetic.
Can we talk about you kissing black men while we're married?
That is not even true. Oh my god.
Oh, We don't want to talk about that.
We can talk about that, sure.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You had me go on Tinder dates that I didn't want to go on, and then you started calling me while we were at the karaoke
And then
bar
you
a lot.
asked me if you could have an open relationship.
That is no.
Oh, you didn't?
You were wanting an open
No,
relationship.
did you ask that, okay, maybe I will sleep with Aaron? Did we say
No,
that?
that is
never?
not.
You
No.
never asked that?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. We're gonna lie to your chat now. Okay.
We're
Sure,
literally
sure.
not lying.
And you didn't give him the hand job in the
I
parking
did
lot?
not.
Oh, okay.
Correct. I did
didn't
not do
drive
that.
up on you guys together, you giving him a hand job in the parking lot
Dude,
in Chinatown.
These men can't even find porn that would make us money of such sexual acts that you are claiming right now. Yet you're saying I would do it off stream for no
Silly.
money?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
retarded.
Oh my God, because porn stars never have sex off.
Yo, this is absolutely wild. This cornball just said, "Can we talk about you kissing black men? You little cuck." Like, bro, what is up with you? Like, why do you think she's kissing other men and sucking dick in the parking lot? She just said that you were sending her out on Tinder dates, and you did not deny that at all.
You had me go on Tinder dates I didn't want to go on.
So, I don't know what kind of man is sending his wife on Tinder dates, but this guy doesn't really sound like a husband. If anything, he sounds like he wants to be Amouranth's pimp. I mean, I'm fully convinced that this guy is only with her for the money. For example, in this next clip, you're going to hear Amouranth's husband talk about how her income on OnlyFans and streaming isn't what it used to be. She used to make $2 million a month, and now she's only making $1 million a month. Man, these guys must have it so hard.
We have a kick contract. And we still do OnlyFans. She does, right? The amount of money we make with both, with the exception of the last 2 months, has always been less than what OnlyFans alone used to make in 22 and 23. 2022 and 2023, and 2021. Back then, OnlyFans often hit a monthly of $2 million. Currently, last month we did over 2, but this month and every other month under the Kick contract, Kick plus OnlyFans, did about 1.2, 1.3. Sometimes 1.5. Actually, kind of frequently 1.5. But you get what I'm saying? So if you look at it, we made more money in 22 and 23 per month than we did any of the months in the last 2 years.
Hey, sincerely, fuck this guy, okay? I will reach out and put my fucking hands around this guy's neck and I'm sorry, okay? I got a little too carried away right there, but this guy invokes some kind of primal rage within me, like when Goku stares at the moon and he turns into a giant fucking ape. Like, this bitch has the audacity to complain about the money that Amouranth makes, bro. She's the one that has the OnlyFans. It's all her money. You don't make a dime. You don't have anything to offer to the business. And Amouranth doing OnlyFans isn't really a job that has any meaning at all. So you have the gall to sit here and talk about, I'm only making $1 million a month from my girlfriend's OnlyFans. Brother, there are doctors out there, nurses, and all kinds of other people that contribute to society more than Amouranth's ass does, and they will never see the money that you're making in a month in years. So how about you shut the fuck up and be happy, you little bitch? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get too heated at this guy, but he is speaking fallacies right now. I can only imagine how mad Amouranth gets being around this guy. Well, thank God we don't have to imagine, because one of the more popular moments from yesterday's stream featured Amouranth having a complete fucking meltdown, okay? She was like shrieking and sobbing, and it was so exaggerated that I've come to the conclusion that this shit had to be fake. I'm telling you, after you see this clip, you're gonna be telling yourself, there's no way this can be real.
All your friends can know your position on this.
What is your problem?
Strongly enough, they have to swat.
I cannot deal with this anymore.
Can you imagine that?
Call your dad,
She's
bro.
actually
Just
defending the
tip
guy who
$1.
swatted her.
Call your
She's
dad.
like, well,
Amouranth. Call your dad. Amouranth.
you mean I
Call your dad.
catalyzed?
Amouranth.
You're saying I catalyzed? I
If you
catalyzed?
hate me, just kill me, please. It would be so much easier.
Random just tip
I
$1.
can't deal with this
Man,
anymore.
shut you are fuck up. Be calm. You're
don't
fucking
wanna
crazy.
deal with this.
Why are you
saying
moving so fast?
I catalyzed
Fucking schizophrenic. You're dangerous
I
for
catalyzed
society.
someone to lie about me calling her senseless, and so I deserve to have
With a baby. All these until my
Nah, bro, do you see what I mean? Like, this babbling buffoon is sitting here trying to talk to her chat while she's having a goddamn manic shrieking episode in the background. And I'm no body language reading expert or a psychologist, but something about these screams just seems so fake. It seems so inauthentic. When she looks at the camera and she's supposed to be crying, it just appears to be some kind of fake sob. And I already know people are gonna ask, well, why would they fake a crazy, diminished stream like this? Abuse isn't something to fake and to be laughed at, and I agree with you, but things begin to make more sense when we think about that clip I showed you earlier, where Mr. Amouranth was talking about how his wife's OnlyFans was performing poorly recently. You see, I don't think it's any kind of far-fetched game theory that these two idiots were in cahoots to stage almost everything on this stream in a morbid attempt to bring some attention back to Amouranth's live streams and her OnlyFans. Because if this stream wasn't for promotional and clip farming purposes, then I cannot imagine how these two thought it was a good idea to live stream them arguing for 12 fucking hours. It just feels like they had an ulterior motive for the attention that they knew these shenanigans would get. And obviously, I don't trust these two idiots to save themselves when things get embarrassing on the stream. They don't know how to just turn the stream off and go outside. But I am asking myself, where was Kick management at during all of this? Why did they just let this happen for 12 hours straight? Now, I've already said personally, I believe this all was fake, but let's say some of the abuse was real, then that means Kick let a 12-hour abuse stream run and they didn't intervene at all. But anyways, Amouranth and her husband are hashtag goals, hashtag WCW, hashtag BBW Friday. Man, y'all are goofy as fuck. Make sure you guys let me know what you make out of this entire situation in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification. Make sure you click a video on the screen for me, please, or I'm gonna start to scream like Amouranth. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and play my music.
If you hate me, just kill me, please. It would be so much easier.
What we do here is go back.